Waterlogged stadium sparks controversy after U.S. women's team beats Canada on penalties to reach W Gold Cup final. Wet conditions were the main talking point during the U.S. women's soccer team's shootout win over Canada in the W Gold Cup semi-finals on Wednesday. The match was played on a heavily waterlogged field at Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego after heavy rain fell during preparation, with huge sections of standing water affecting the path of the ball and the players' ability to run at speed with it at their feet. After the snowy conditions Real Salt Lake and LAFC played over the weekend, the wet field in San Diego was once again a point of controversy. Difficult conditions appeared in the 11th minute when American striker Trinity Rodman raced toward the goal and was outpaced only by the goalkeeper, but the ball stopped in the water and stopped any chance of scoring. Just minutes later, it was the USA who benefited from the circumstances, when Canadian defender Vanessa Gills passed a goalkeeper Kaylin Sheridan stopped short in the puddle, allowing Jaden Shaw to give the USA the lead. Throughout the match, the players constantly struggled to cope with the conditions, with the ball bouncing around in the water making it almost impossible to maintain any sense of flow in the game. Former American midfielder Julie Foudy strongly criticized the decision to hold the match on social media, describing it as crazy. Why doesn't CONCACAF call this game? Play it, tomorrow. Someone's going to get hurt, the two-time World Cup winner said on X, formerly known as Twitter, also using the hashtag #WaterparGame. After the game, Canada coach Bev Priestman echoed Foudy's thoughts. Obviously the game was not playable, Priestman told ESPN. We put a lot of work into the game plan, and within a minute, it was thrown away. Priestman added, I'm not going to make excuses about whether it was fair or not. We played the game in front of us and both teams had to play according to the circumstances and whoever could adapt more was able to adapt. In a statement to CNN, a CONCACAF spokesperson said it was solely at the discretion of the referee as to whether the field is safe and playable. There was no shortage of excitement in the match, as the two teams tied 2-2 after extra time, before the United States won 3-1 on penalties. Shaw opened the scoring, taking advantage of the watery conditions to score her goal, becoming the first American player ever to score in each of her first 4 appearances. Jordan Huitema equalized for Canada 8 minutes before the end of normal time, sending the match to overtime. Sophia Smith gave the United States its second lead of the game in overtime, but Adriana Leon equalized again, this time from the penalty spot, 3 minutes from time to send the game to penalties. American goalkeeper Alyssa Nair proved to be a difference-maker, saving 3 Canadian penalty kicks and scoring a goal of her own to send her team to the W Gold Cup final where they will face Brazil, after the Selecao beat Mexico 3-0 in the semi-finals. The final will take place at Snapdragon Stadium on Sunday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time.